Mama June. Is Season 5 the end of the show? June clears whether the show is ending or not. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The final episode of Mama June Season 5 is nearing. However, the ending of Season 5 will not be the end of Mama June and her family's journey. The Shannons will continue to be there in the reality world for a few more seasons, or probably just a season. The reality star Mama June has a message for her fans. Let us look at what it is. Mama June informs fans that she and her family are not going anywhere. We previously reported how June and her family are thinking of leaving the reality world. Ever since June posted a story saying, "That's a wrap for Season 5. Fans have been messaging her whether it is the end of June and her family's roller coaster journey. June then took it to Instagram to announce that neither she nor her family is going anywhere. The reality star claimed not to leave the real world anytime soon. She will make a bow and announce it to everyone, especially to her fans, before doing anything like that. Moreover, June explained to her fans how they will be the first to know whenever she decides to leave. June quoted, "June and family are not anywhere. When it is our time to bow out and take our life off the TV, I will be the first to know." She put a PSA out in the open, announcing that the Shannons are not going off the camera. The reality star finished the filming of Season 5 today. It has definitely been hectic for her to keep going with life and shoot it side by side. However, the reality star still took it to Instagram to thank her fans for always being by her side. Mama June will celebrate 10 years of the show soon. June Shannon is soon to celebrate 10 years of the WDAVE show Mama June. The reality star feels grateful to her fans for supporting her for so many years. June stated to her fans, "You have loved us for almost 10 years now." Moreover, the reality star claims that it would have never been possible without her fans. Therefore, she respects and appreciates them the most. The show will complete its 10 years of airing on October 12, 2021. Fans cannot believe that it has been a decade since seeing June and her daughter's drama. Whilst the journey, June went to jail, her life fell apart, marriage happened, babies took birth, and now everything is going back to normal. Everything happened in front of our own eyes. Fans even saw Honey Boo Boo hitting a teenage life. It was an overwhelming experience. We also know that the ending will also be the best. Lately, June did hint that there may be probably just one more season ahead. As per June, she is at a good place now. Her family's life has almost got on track, and there is no drama left to bring on the TV. Well, a drama can always be created. So stay tuned to know all the present and future updates of June and her family. The rumors started quietly at first, whispers in the corners of internet forums and fan groups. But as Season 5 of Mama June, From Not to Hot progressed, the speculation grew louder and more insistent. Was this the end of the beloved reality show? Fans were on edge, dissecting every episode for clues and searching for any hints from the cast members' social media accounts. Mama June Shannon, the matriarch of the family and the star of the show, had faced many ups and downs over the years. From her tumultuous relationships and struggles with addiction to her dramatic weight loss journey, she had shared it all with her viewers. The possibility of the show ending felt like losing a close friend for many fans who had been with June through it all. The questions reached a fever pitch after a particularly emotional episode where June and her family seemed to be reflecting on their journey. Fans flooded social media with comments and messages, desperate for answers. Behind the scenes, the uncertainty weighed heavily on the Shannon family. June, Pumpkin, Alana, Jessica, and Anna had all grown accustomed to the cameras being a part of their lives. The show had been a platform for their stories, a way to connect with their fans, and a source of income. But it also came with its own set of pressures and challenges. One evening, the family gathered at Pumpkin's house to discuss the future of the show. The atmosphere was tense, each of them grappling with their own feelings about the possibility of the series ending. "We need to talk about what happens next," June began, her voice steady but filled with emotion. "There are a lot of rumors going around, and we need to decide what we want." Pumpkin nodded, her expression serious. "The show has been a big part of our lives, but we've also been through a lot. Maybe it's time to think about what's best for all of us. Alana, who had grown from the spunky Honey Boo Boo into a thoughtful teenager, looked around at her family. I love our fans, and I love sharing our story, but I also want us to be happy. Whatever we decide, we need to stick together. As the family continued to discuss their options, they reflected on the journey they had been on since the beginning. June shared her memories of their early days on Toddlers and Tyras, and how it had all started with Alana's larger-than-life personality. "We've come a long way since then," June said, smiling at Alana. "It's been a wild ride, but we've grown so much." Jessica and Anna, who had both faced their own challenges and triumphs, agreed. "We've had our ups and downs, but we've always had each other," Jessica said. "That's what matters most." Anna added, "The show has given us a platform to share our stories and connect with people. It's been a blessing, but it's also been hard. We need to think about what's best for our family." After much discussion, June knew she needed to address the rumors publicly. She decided to film a video for her social media accounts, where she could speak directly to her fans and clear up any confusion. Sitting in her living room, June took a deep breath and started recording. "Hey Al, it's June. I know there have been a lot of rumors going around about whether Season 5 is the end of our show. I want to take a moment to talk to you all and set the record straight." She paused, gathering her thoughts. "First of all, I want to thank you all for your love and support over the years. We've been through so much together, and your encouragement has meant the world to us. As for the future of the show, we're still in discussions with the network. Nothing is set in stone yet, but we're considering all our options." June continued, her voice filled with sincerity. "No matter what happens, we are grateful for the journey we've been on and the connections we've made with all of you. We'll keep you updated as we know more, but for now, let's enjoy the rest of Season 5 together." June's video quickly went viral, with fans flooding her social media with comments and messages of support. Many expressed their hope that the show would continue, while others shared their understanding of the family's need to prioritize their well-being. "Thank you for being so honest with us, June. Whatever you decide, we'll always support you," one fan commented. "You and your family have inspired so many people. If this is the end, just know that you've made a huge impact," another wrote. The outpouring of love and support was overwhelming. June and her family felt a renewed sense of connection with their fans, knowing that they had touched so many lives. In the weeks that followed, June and her family continued their discussions with the network executives. They weighed the pros and cons of continuing the show, considering the impact on their personal lives and mental health. The network, recognizing the importance of the show to its audience, was open to exploring different possibilities. "We understand that this decision isn't easy," one executive said during a meeting. "We want to support you in whatever direction you choose to take." June appreciated their understanding. "We need to think about what's best for our family, but we also know how much the show means to our fans. It's a tough decision." The executive suggested several options, including scaling back the number of episodes, taking a break between seasons, or even transitioning to a different format that might be less demanding. The family took time to consider the options presented by the network. They held several family meetings discussing the potential impact of each scenario. "Taking a break could give us time to recharge and focus on our personal lives," Pumpkin suggested. "But we need to make sure it's the right move for everyone." Alana nodded, feeling the weight of the decision. "I think a break could be good, but I also worry about losing our connection with the fans. They've been such a big part of our lives." Jessica and Anna agreed, emphasizing the importance of finding a balance between their public and private lives. "We need to take care of ourselves, but we also